Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. Happy Mardi Gras. Today is Monday, February 20th, 2023. And today, on this Monday in Louisiana, we're right in the peak time of Mardi Gras parades and whatnot. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday, so I actually have the whole day off. I do have a little bit of work to catch up on, but I am going to film some content today. And first and foremost on my list of duties today as a content creator for you guys in the hobby is the PWCC Weekly Auction Recap. So we're about to look at the top 100 cards that sold in the PWCC Weekly that ended last night in weekly auction number 57. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm one of those weird people, like I close my office on Monday, but we're open on Tuesday. Most people think Tuesday is the big Mardi Gras day. So in Louisiana, we're all in chaos at this time of year. Nobody knows what to do, but last night had some fun, went to a party and a nice little parade down in my wife's hometown of Laplace, Louisiana. Shout out to anybody who knows where the hell that is. It's a little city sort of on the outskirts of New Orleans, Louisiana. So had a great time with the wife and kids there. Let me get you guys what you want. That is and gals. That is a recap of what happened last night on the PWCC Weekly Auction. Let's get cranking. I'm not going to look that many up because, like I said, I have a ton of stuff to do today. But by the way, before we start, has anybody had this yet? I don't know if y'all drink C4, but this is like Mango Foxtrot. It's sort of the new flavor. It tastes exactly like the Monster White, the white can of Monster, which is pretty good. I don't have enough energy, as you can tell, so let me take a quick sip before we start. All right, All-Star game last night sucked. NBA's got to do something about it. It's absolute trash. It's pathetic. It's not fun to watch. I know it's supposed to be about entertainment and player health and safety is like at the forefront of Adam Silver's concerns in the Player Association, but it is absolute crap. It was an absolute waste of time, and I'll be quite honest with you, I turned it off. I didn't watch it at all because it was just unbearable to watch. Anybody who wanted to score 85 points could have done it if they really wanted to. It's just not. Playing at 90% speed is one thing. Playing at 12% speed is another thing. So I'm not going to rant. Let's look at the cards. Tyrese Halliburton, Flawless, Supreme. We're going to kind of roll quick through this stuff. We do have a slightly dim 1997 Tim Duncan Refractor Rookie BGS 9.5 for only $2,250 on there. First card I want to look up, though, is, believe it or not, it's a Pascal Siakam. Again, an all-star last night, sort of a Swiss Army knife of a player. This gold PSA 10 last night sells for $2,280. There's only 3 of them. The last one sold in 2022 for $1,400. This one jumps all the way 3 months later to $2,280. So some good news there for ultra-modern collectors, for Pascal Siakam collectors, for Gold Prism fans. 2016 was a really cool, interesting kind of tweener year there for Prism before they started printing the hell out of that product. Anthony Edwards playoff ticket 2310, and then these two guys we see all the time. I can't keep talking about cards like that. Here's one that jumps out at me. A lot of people in the modern collecting world do not like die cuts. Us guys who collect in the 90s love die cuts. They tell a story. They're unique. They're different. But Prism collectors, generally speaking, don't value die cuts the same way that 90s collectors do. But this Joel Embiid Orange Prism die cut from 2014. It is a rookie. It's serial number to 139, and it's got that absolutely oft unseen black label 10 on it. $2,340 for that one. We got a Kobe Chrome Gold, Bowman Chrome Gold refractor. Serial number to 50, 2370. The LeBron Mystique rookie, of course, 2370. We see that oftentimes numbered to 999. And then a really big-time BGS 10, but believe it or not, there's 12 of these out there. This is the finest refractor, numbered to 1090 from 1997 Finest Creators. A lot of people call it Creators, but 2,370 for that one. We got a Zion patch auto of Russell PSA DNA, another Upper Deck Glass LeBron, and then we've got a green one and one LaMelo, serial number to 5, 2,760 for that Pop 1 Melo. He's sort of off the radar right now. Am I wrong? If you're an ultra modern collector, Melo might be a buy. I don't know. It's not a buy for me, but it might be a buy for somebody. We got a Kobe Blue. This card really does pop. Usually purple and blue don't dig, but this one looks really cool to me. This is a 2013 Select Signatures Blue. Serial number to 20, Kobe goes for $28.80. A 2005 Jordan SB Game Used. This is always, I thought, was an interesting product because the product's called SB Game Used, but there's cards in there that don't have any Game Used anything. It's just a card. But I guess the idea was there's lots of Game Used stuff in that product. This one is serial number to 23 out of 50. So all the Deep Pockets nerds out there, Naz, I'm talking to you. Spinatron, you too. Probably chase this one to the moon. $3,000 for this card. PSA set registry homers. 23 out of 50 means something. Obviously, jersey number and the hobby means something. 2003 Topps Chrome Kobe Black Refractor. I think the LeBron just sold for like $198,000. The Kobe sells for $3,000. I've got it pulled up. This is actually a big jump for the Kobe collectors out there. Just 3 months ago, what is that? Yeah, just 2 months ago, the card sold for $2,100. This one jumps all the way to $3,000. If we scroll back, of course, I've got bad news. The card once sold for over $9,000 back in November of 2020, but $3,000 compared to the last $2,100 is a nice step forward. So good result there for Kobe collectors. We got a box of 2003 SP Authentic that also goes for $3,000. Let's look up this Zach LaVine. This is Zach LaVine's true RPA from National Treasures. Don't you want to know, is Zach LaVine up? Is Zach LaVine down? Where is Zach LaVine in his career? I feel like he's in quicksand, sort of like DeMar DeRozan and some of these other guys that are good, not great. You know what I mean? They're like fringe Hall of Fame type careers. I felt like Blake Griffin was kind of on this track. That's where I think Zach LaVine is. He would be a really fun player to collect, but I don't think the future's real bright for his cards. I've got it pulled up. It sold for $31.20 last night. This is a PSA 10, which makes it a pop 4. So you're looking at one of the best Zach LaVine rookie cards you can find. It's actually down $600 from 2 months ago. So there you go, from $37.50 down to $31.20. Sadly, the card was once $7,900 about 6, 7, 8 months ago, something like that. So not great news for Zach LaVine collectors. This is the 2009 certified Steph, a 9.5 LeBron Chrome. Both of those go for $31.20. Next row, we got a PSA 9 armpit autograph. This is the Silver Prism, not just the regular rookie signature, but the Silver Prism parallel, $32.40 for that one. A Blue Ice Tatum 9.5 is serial number to 99. That one does $32.40. Of course, he wandered around and decided to take the most shots and decided to win the MVP award, which everybody gladly handed over to him because he was the only one that seemed to care. Embiid cared a little bit, but again, I stopped watching very early in the game when I realized that it looked like a bunch of zombies with serious ups wandering around on the court, letting everybody do whatever the hell they wanted to do. I just thought it was silly. I don't like it at all. Just kill the game. Just do something else. Just let G League guys compete or something. Just figure something out where people actually play basketball, because that was worse than the average pickup game that you see at the fitness center. We got a Jordan Thrill Seekers. We got to look this up. I'm a proud owner of this card in this grade, and I think this is the origin of that scope pattern, which you can see in that back window pane. I really like this card. This card's got a lot of appeal to it, and not an easy card to pull. Pretty tough pack odds. $32.40 for this 97 Thrill Seekers. There you go. Big, huge, mega jump up from the last one. Last one was $18.60. Somebody picked one up for. This one jumps all the way to $32.40. Looking at the pop report here, there's 34 PSA 10s. There's 55 BGS 9.5, so less than 100 gem total. That 9.5 sale was a really big deal last night. That's a really big jump forward compared to the last sale of $18.60. So good result there for that Thrill Seeker card. Just a gorgeous card, just really good looking card from a 1997 Fleer. Kobe Ultra Platinum Medallion rookie card. That's not serial numbered as far as I know. A lot of platinum medallions are. This one's not. Again, I'm not an expert on the platinum and the gold medallions. I just know those are parallels from Ultra. $32.40 for that Kobe as a pop 9. Another black refractor Kobe. Also really good eye appeal on this card. $33.60. That's serial numbered to 99 from 2006 Chrome. Logo Man LeBron, just the materials, no auto, 1 of 1, but it is a 1 of 1, right? From the Panini National Convention. Huge Logo Man patch, $3,600 for that one. John Morant, blue, one-hand ball, autograph, PE, blue shimmer, serial number to 20, $3,600. How many different serial number parallel autograph contenders are there? I just want someone out there to just guess. Is it 1,000? Is it 2,000? Is it more? I don't know. I want, honestly to God, I want to know how many autographed contenders rookie cards there are for John Morant. I am going to sound ignorant here. I bet it's well over 1,000. I bet it's over 2,000. I'm gonna say it's over 2,000. Somebody call me crazy. Somebody let me know in the comments if I'm crazy. I'm including the base too. So base autograph contenders, blue shimmers, green Jolly Ranchers, unicorn flavor, fancy dragon scale, all of it. I want to know all of it. How many John Morant contenders autograph rookie cards are there? I think it's over 2,000. Shit, it might be over 5,000. I have no idea. I want someone out there to do the research and let the world know. Give us what we want to know. A silver prism Giannis. Everything about this card is great except the grade. PSA 7. And, the card looks great on the cover. There's got to be some kind of surface problem. That's my guess, because it's not so wildly off-center that it's just eye-popping and shocking. Got to be a surface issue. 3,600. Maybe somebody's thinking crack and resub. Who knows? If you can get that thing up to a PSA 9, you're probably looking pretty good financially. True RPA for Anthony Davis, 3,600. Jordan refractor with coating. This is his second year refractor. The first ever Jordan refractor was 93. This is the second ever Jordan refractor. Again, hard to take a picture of this card. Even harder to take a picture of this card with the coating on there. With the coating, or the peel, whatever you want to call it, you're always going to see these refractor lines down here. Can you guys see that on your screen? They run horizontally, and then you can see a few up here. Those are unavoidable if you leave the coating on. One of the many reasons, I think you should peel the coating, because the card just looks better. If we pull one up without the coating, let's see if it looks better. You can still see those lines, so I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. But let's go back to the one with coating. And check it out. So this one last night sells for $3,600. It's been as high as $5. It's been as low as $3,360. Been as low as $2,880. So this card is just all over the place. Again, centering is a big deal on this card because there's nowhere to hide. Centering is centering when there's four borders like that. LaMelo Ball Color Blast 9.5 goes for $3,720. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Sensational Signatures, PSA 10, Pop 3 goes for $3,720. And then Purple Fast Break, Doncic goes for $3,720. What about this 88 Fleer wax? We hear about 86 Fleer a lot, sealed wax. We hear about 87 Fleer here and there. 88 Fleer we never hear about. I actually do own, believe it or not, I don't own very much sealed wax at all. But I did pick up an 88 Fleer wax box, and I was going to kind of keep it on ice, and now I'm thinking about maybe busting it and maybe trying to see if I can make a play and do a nice video for the channel about, what I paid for the box, sending the cards to PSA, what I pay for shipping and grading and insurance and all that, getting it back, and then seeing if I can move those cards for a profit. Is there profit to be made there? Breaking 1988 wax basketball, grading with PSA, hoping for the best, right? Which rarely occurs, and then flipping it. Is there a market for that? I don't know. $3,720 is where this wax box is at. I think I looked it up. There it is. It's done pretty steady. Over the last 6 months, it's pretty steady. 8.15% down. Again, it goes up and down all over the place. This one's up from the last one about $200 or $300. So $3,720 for a box of 88 Fleer. That would be a really fun rip, in my opinion. You can pull the Jordan third year. You could pull the Pippen rookie. You could pull the Reggie Miller rookie. You could pull the Stockton rookie, which would be really fun. I believe it's also Dennis Rodman's rookie. I think there's a couple of other cursory type rookies in there as well. But that would be a pretty cool box to open up, in my opinion. I think that would be fun. In fact, I might even pull mine from mine and pull it here, put it on the channel, and open that 88 Fleer box. That would be really fun to do. It's all the way down to $3,720. I've never opened a $3,700 box, I don't think, on my channel, unless I'm forgetting something. So that would probably be the biggest box I've ever opened on my channel. Let me know in the comments if you want me to pull that box, bring it here, open it, and try to do my little flip game. I'm sure I'll lose, but it'll be fun to do no matter what. 96, I love this card. This card reminds me of Nintendo Game Boys from the 90s. 1996, Skybox Premium, Kobe Bryant, New Editions insert, rookie, 3840 in PSA 10, a Jordan sticker 9, 3840, a LeBron real faint autograph here, which is part of the reason it got a 9 there, 3960, and then, are you serious? A Cole Anthony card somehow makes its way into the middle of our recap here. This is card number 2 out of 10. It's a gold parallel. It's a 10-10. It's definitely a pop 1, 4080. We got a Devin Booker horizontal right here, just slabbed authentic 4,000. Yes, I lost this item. Yes, I already have this. I just put in a crazy low ball bid thinking it may go for lower than it should. So I put in a crazy low ball bid. It was probably around 3,100, just thinking I could scoop it, put it on the side. This is not a high pop card. I don't know if I looked this up yet or not. Did I look it up? I did. Okay, good. I figured pop 138. There's not that many out there. I thought maybe if I could pick up the card for pennies. Giannis cards are dwindling, believe it or not. The prices are going down primarily. This one notwithstanding, 12.82% down. It's really not the end of the world. It's been as high as 5,500 recently. It's been as low as 3,900. This one last night goes for 4,080. I thought, if I could pick it up for the lowest price of the last 6 months, it might be worth looking at. I didn't get it. No big deal. I really didn't want that card, to be honest with you. It was just going to be a flip deal anyway. Dual patch auto, Bill Russell, KG. Trey RPA, Trey RPA, serial number to 15 from Flawless, sealed, 4320 for that one. This is a card you don't see very often. Pop 2, the greens are crazy rare. I've talked about it on my channel ad nauseum. Green 2012 Prism was retail only, and it was extremely rare. This is off center, so centering is only 9.5. If I was going to guess which subgrade wasn't a 10, I would say centering, because that's not great centering, believe it or not. This person was very fortunate to get a BGS 10 for sure. 4320 for that Kawhi rookie card. He's sort of the forgotten man. Nobody really collects that guy because he's just odd and, game management and all that. We got a Jordan Poole Platinum Autograph 1 of 1 from Panini Flawless. This is a masterpiece, of course. 44.40 for that card. A Jordan 97 Chrome 10, and then a Kareem PSA 7. We look those up all the time, so we're going to let those go. But that Kareem is big time for a PSA 7 right there. A Giannis Black 1 of 1, 45.60. The LeBron Refractor 8.5, half grade on an ultra modern card or a modern card. It's kind of weird. 4,800. No, this is not a mistake. Someone paid $4,920. I'm going to lose a friend right here. For an Isaiah Stewart / Kenneth Faried, basically. PSA 8 Logo Man Auto, 1 of 1 masterpiece. Again, Isaiah Stewart on the same row with a Doncic patch auto, a LeBron rookie serial numbered, and a Giannis 1 of 1. There you go. Let that sink in. The hobby is doing just fine. There's a sucker born every minute. Kobe Bryant patch. Kobe Shaq dual autograph serial number to 10. That's a cool looking card right there from 2017. Sadly, it's from Dominion, which is a product that nobody liked. And then this is interesting. Look, I'm going to show you 2 of them. 2 1996 Bowman's Best. Kobe Bryant, card number BP10, both refractors, both die cut, both 152.80, one 5,040. There's 13 in the world, and 2 of them sold last night. So that's interesting. Hopefully Chris Hoge picked this card up. This is a Jokic gold rookie card. It's die cut, which again, the modern collector, the ultra modern collector, isn't a huge fan of. It actually diminishes the value of the card. But die cut, select 5,400, serial number 10 out of 10. For 2-time, soon to be 3-time, in my opinion, MVP. Anthony Edwards, horizontal, 4 out of 10. Patch, autograph, really good looking patch right there, 55.20. Tatum tie-dye, 10 from Select Courtside, 58.80. The Flashback Morant gold, 6,000, seems high to me. Jordan, 8.5, 6,000 is a really good looking 8.5, a little off center top to bottom. Another Nikola Jokic true rookie card, serial number to 25. This is not his true RPA because there's no patch, but it's a rookie auto, serial number to 99 with a rookie shield, 6,300 for that PSA 8. Again, those thick cards are tough to grade. A Julius Erving Doc 8.5 with the eye appeal 15% sticker, 6,300. The horizontal serial number to 75. Anthony Edwards 9.5 does 7,200. Zebra stripe Doncic PSA 10. That's a pop 10 card. It is die. I should know if this card's die cut. No, I can't tell, but I don't think this. No, this card's not die cut. It looks like it's die cut, but it's not. It's actually got black corners and edges. 7,200 for that Zebra. Sorry, I just don't collect animal print stuff. And then another immaculate serial number to 77, Luka Doncic encased immaculate RPA right there, 7,500. Jordan autograph, a Kobe autograph, and then a really good looking gold Anthony Edwards. I love the picture, right? This is just a great looking picture from Panini 1-in-1. I think the hobby's kind of figuring out where are we on 1-in-1, right? Where are we on that product? Where does it fall in relation to Flawless, Immaculate, National Treasures? different products like that. But 1-in-1 is definitely high on some people's list, and other people's not so much. It's hard to figure out where it belongs. Everybody loves the timeless moments, but are golds and greens and the different parallels going to be a thing? It's got kind of a little bit of a Topps Chrome feel in that it's relatively basic design with 4 borders, so we'll see how it does. And then I got destroyed on this, and I'm going to show you why. I don't have it yet. I don't have the damn thing. This is not the greatest patch ever either, right? There's some really good looking 2012 National Treasures, Dame Lillard, true RPA patches out there. This patch isn't great. It is a little bit more rare. I think most of the ones I see are more black and red and white, but this one's gray and white. 8,100. It's a pop 5 in PSA 10. The card sold for 8,100. I was in on the card in a manner of speaking. Sort of, but the last one, see, there's the red patch, which I think looks better. Let's see if we can find some more. Here's another red patch, 6,300, 49.20. Last night, this thing jumps all the way to 8,100. 2 months later, from 49.20 to 8,100. Dame is on fire. Dame is killing it. He's going to be an All-NBA player this year, barring some unforeseen injury, knock on wood. But 8,100 for that one. The Barkley jumps a little bit. And again, it's probably because of the PWCC sticker. 8,100 for the Barkley 10. Dual auto Kobe Magic. We've got a LeBron SP Authentic Signatures autograph 9.510 for 8,700 as well. A LaMelo True RPA 8.5 goes for 9,000. Upper Deck Ionics case. This is weird, right? It's a hobby case, 12 boxes, possible Michael Jordan autographs. Okay, this is 1998 Upper Deck Ionics. I'm not super familiar or a big fan of the Ionics product, but I know there's some pretty rare Jordan autographs in there. The fact that it says possible, it should say impossible, because those are really, really high pack odds from what I understand, based on talking to some other sharper Jordan collectors. But you miss every shot you don't take. Sincerely, Michael Scott / Wayne Gretzky. $9,000 for that Ionics case from 1998. It does say 1999 on it, but I mean, sure, they did their research and it's really 1998 because, back then they used to say 98, 99, 97, 98, whatever. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket, essential credentials now, serial number to only 13, 9,300. And then a Tyrese Maxey, 1010, true RPA, $9,900 for that card right there. Big Tyrese Maxey believer. I think Tyrese Maxey's the next De'Aaron Fox. And I've got a De'Aaron Fox RPA, and it ain't $10,000. So believe what you want. I guess it depends on where you feel with the Tyrese Maxey market. We got a Dominique Wilkins, $9,900 for him. Barkley sells for $8,100. Neek sells for $9,900. You're wondering, what the hell, man? Neek wasn't close to the player that Barkley was. That's true, but Neek's one of the lower population. I think he's like a pop 94 or something like that. And Barkley's like a pop 300 something. So that has to do with the disparity in price between Neekers and the round mound of rebound. Let's look this up because this guy looked good last night in his black mask to protect his fractured face. Nice little back and forth between Tatum and Jaylen Brown. That was right before I turned the game off because that was stupid. But $10,200 for this Jaylen Brown. Serial number to 99. True RPA. Quad gem. Really good looking Jaylen Brown card right here in my opinion. $10,200 for that one. I think I've got this bad boy pulled up. There it is. Huge jump, guys. $2,400 up from the last sale about 6 months ago in August. Wow. $7,000 before that in August of 2024. $6,900 before that. It did hit a high of, it looks like 14.4. It's actually going to go sell for more than that back here. No, that's it. The highest ever, 14.4. And then last night, $10,200. So a big step forward last night for the Jaylen Brown collector. And then right next to it, and this is interesting because I think I put these two guys on the exact same level from a star standpoint. Well, are they a superstar? Are they just a star? Are they an all-star? Are they all-NBA? Where do they belong? Both of them have made noise lately in doing their thing. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell was a 71-point game. The big trade to the Cavs. They're a contender. They're up and coming in the East. He's on the best team in the East, the best record in the East, I should say, but he's second fiddle. Donovan Mitchell's clearly the alpha. It's interesting, these two players, where you guys put them. Obviously, a little advantage Jaylen Brown because 2016's lower pop stuff than 2017, but this is the Donovan Mitchell PSA 10. Same card, same company, same product. 9.5 versus PSA 10. Brown versus Mitchell. 10.2, 10.5. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then right next to it, we got a Donovan Mitchell flawless serial number to 5 right next to it. Same thing, 10,500. We've got a Sabrina Ionescu, who apparently is a female basketball player of some sort. She's got a ball in her hand, so I think she plays basketball. 10,800. Kobe Bryant Atomic Refractor, PSA 10. 14-4, and then let's look up the Jordan Meltdown. Again, I have the card, so I'm excited. I always look up the cards that I have, so I'm going to look it up again. Sorry, it's my channel. And there's the Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's actually down. So we saw that Jaylen Brown took a big step forward. Donovan Mitchell actually took a big step down. And I think that December 8th was before the 71-point game, so it's not that drove that price, but 13.7 down to 10.5. That's a big drop. Here's the Jordan Meltdown. This card's actually up, so I'm not sure of this. Well, actually, I think I am. That's my purchase right there because it was right before National. So this is my purchase at $11,700. I'm happy to see the card sell for $15,000. That's a humongous jump. It's up 15% over the last 2 years, but again, it's only 3 sales. But the last sale was $11,700. That's me up to $15,000. Good to see. Don't care. I'm holding it for Cajun Eternity, so it's not like I'm gonna go flip it for my $4,300 or $3,300 or whatever. Jordan Exquisite patch autograph 0 number to 50 does 15,600, and now we're on Rushmore. Top 4, here we go. This is going to be the shortest version ever of the PWCC recap. Like I said, I got a lot going on. I didn't even have time to shave. I haven't even had time to drink my energy drink. I've got Mardi Gras fever on my mind. I got all sorts of videos and content to get out for you guys today. This is a badass card. You're looking at it and you're like, PSA 6? Who wants PSA 6? No, you don't understand. Essential credentials now are just absolute filth, man. This is as badass as it gets. This Shaq is numbered out of 14, and it's pop 1, none higher. So let that sink in when we're talking about rarity, right? It's a PSA 6, pop 1, none higher. There's no 7s, there's no 8s, there's no 9s, there's no 10s. This is it. And so you buy the card, not the grade. Those shoes he's wearing are hideous, right? Almost as bad as his Reebok Shaqnosis. But this Essential Credentials now does $15,600. Cool sale there. What about the black gold SGA? SGA looks so good this year. He needs help. Chet's coming back. They're going to get a decent draft pick. They've got 1 million draft picks stacked up, so maybe they can make some moves in the market. This SGA is way down. Sold 36,000 3 months ago, down to 24,000. So we saw a crazy run on SGA, and I'm talking about his National Treasures. We talked about it last week. We talked about it, I think, on the premiere. SGA cards went way up. Now they're way down. This is a pop 1, so this is the exact same card 3 months ago that sold for 36, sells for 33% less in 24. What about the Kobe 96 Finest Refractor PSA 10 with coating? 25,800 for this card. It's a pop 19. Good luck finding a PSA 10. Only 19 of them out there. There are a couple of BGS 10s. Wow, that would be a big time card. And then 42 9.5s. Really good looking Kobe rookie card. It's called the Gold Refractor, but really it's just a refractor. There's no gold really technically in the title, but when you look at it, the card is gold and it refracts. Therefore, they call it the Gold Refractor. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but this card once sold for $162,000. Yes, that's 2 Teslas, 2 brand new Teslas. It's down 84% to $25,800. So last night's sale, albeit second on our list. So runner up for winning the PWCC Weekly number 57 auction, but down, what did we say? 84.11%, and it's the lowest of the last 12 sales. It's the lowest sale in the last 2 years. That's a tough pill to swallow for Kobe collectors. Not looking good. But again, it just depends on your perspective. If you're a true Kobe collector, you're salivating right now. You're like one of Pavlov's dogs. The bell's ringing. You can't wait to just jump on as many Kobe's as possible. Those cards have dwindled to almost, again, 84% down for a meaningful Kobe card like that. Not a high pop card. Again, part of this is it's a PSA 10. It's an old label. It's not a PSA 10. I mean, look at the left to right centering. It's not good. It's just not. I don't know what else to say. But this is a card. I mean, I get it. It's PSA 10 with a coating. I would take the peel off because I think the card would look absolutely incredible without the peel. But that's just my personal opinion. Everybody's got their opinion on that. But this is a beautiful card. 25,800 seems to me like a relatively safe investment into the Kobe market considering where the card's been before. Will it ever get back to $162,000? Probably not while I'm around, but that's a lot of drop, man. That is a lot of drop. But anyway, let's keep going. Triple auto card winner, the big winner of the night, won by $600 more than the Kobe Gold Refractor. Serial number to 10. 2001 SP Authentic triple signatures on card auto, Dr. J, Julius Erving, Michael Jordan in a Wizards jersey. Does that matter? And then Kobe Bryant in his Lakers jersey, of course, $26,400 for that Pop 3 card, BGS 9. Did I find this? Yes, I did. Only been one more sale, and it was in 2021. The card sold for $18,690, jumps all the way up here, almost $8,000, pushing $8,000 gain right there, which is about a 40% gain. That's impressive. That's a big jump forward. So there are cards making moves in the market. We saw some of them in here, guys. There are some cards that are making really good moves in the market. It's not all negative now. We've looked at Card Ladder. We've looked at the indexes. If you follow my channel, I'm trying to help you keep your fingers on the pulse of the hobby. There are some good things happening. It's not all doom and gloom. Looking at the Rushmore, it's a little different than normal. Am I wrong? We got a Dr. J on there, albeit he's got the GOAT and Kobe on there. Kobe, SGA, and Shaq, right? No solo Jordans, no LeBrons. Next row, we got Jordan, Kobe, and then Sabrina Ionescu. Believe it or not, never thought I'd say that. Next row, we got Spida, Jaylen Brown, and Dominique Wilkins. So how is that for variety? That's a little nuts, right? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the recap video. I'm about to knock this thing out in less than 35 minutes. That's pretty good. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do, got a lot of content. I'm really enjoying doing these videos for you guys. I hope these PWCC Weekly Auction Recaps are helpful for you basketball card collectors out there. I'm having a blast in the hobby. I love checking out what's going on with the cards and whether the prices are going up and down. Like I said, I'm 70% collector, 30% investor. Love to talk about both. Hopefully you guys are the same type and you enjoy these videos where we look at what the cards have done, what they're going to do, and what they are in the process of doing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Happy Mardi Gras. Stay positive in the hobby. And peace.